Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shraddha. Today I will talk about how to handle the table in a Playwright. So let's get started. First of all, I want to show you which application I want to test. And so this application, test automation practice.blogspot.com. So I'm going to test this application. So you are able to see that there is two tables. Static web table and dynamic web table. So I'm going to test static web table. There is a rows and columns. So there is 4 rows: book name, author, subject and price. And this is a column, book name, author, subject, price, and this one is a rows. So total 4 columns and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. So I want to test how many rows and columns in this table. So first let me open the Visual Studio Code and create one file under this test folder. So now create new file, and here I'm giving the name table.spec.js and enter. Now enter. So all the statement gone. Now I'm going to write the scripts. So first let me write the require function where I will import the packages. So required function, and there is a Playwright test. So I'm importing this Playwright test. You can see this package here, Playwright test. In this package, under this package, there is other packages, module and function you are able to access. So that's why I'm writing or importing here the Playwright test. And this right here, the test and expect function. So with the help of test, we are able to testing and expect function, so use for the validation, and this is always be const. And after that, write the test block. So test block providing the module name. So here I'm just giving the table underscore test. This is the module name. You can give any module name as per your choice. So I'm giving the meaningful module name. Always recommend to give the meaningful module name. You can give any XYZ, ABC, any, but for my suggestion, always give the meaningful module name. It will be easy for you to understand once you will come back and see your scripts again. And after that, async and write the page fixture page. So with the help of page fixture, we are able to access the module and other modules and function. And here I'm writing the anonymous function and then curly braces and enter. So first I want to navigate the application which I showed you. So for that, what we need to do, page dot go to function, and here I'm going to provide the application URL, Control C and paste it here, Control V, and it should be always await keyword, we have to use it. And after that, what we need to do, first of all, I want to capture this whole table. So in this table, we can see the rows and columns. So first I want to capture or just try to find the locator of this table. So right click, inspect, and the table name you can see here, H2 title. static web table, and there is a div, and expand the div, style, and the table. So the whole table we can see here. If I put the cursor on the book table, and if you see in the application, it is showing the highlighting the whole table. That so the table here, I can see the name is showing table, book table. There is no ID, so I'm going to take the name of this table and write here like locator. Just find the locator of this table and write the name is equal to, and paste it here. And so this is the locator of the table, and we need to capture this locator in this variable. So I'm just giving the variable name is table. I have already explained how to write the variable and how to use the variable in my past video. So if you haven't watched my previous video, please go ahead and watch it. It will be really helpful for you to understand the this video. So const, always be const. So first capture the locator of the whole table where the rows and columns present. So I capture the locator of this table. So name is here, so just I took the name, and this the whole table rows and columns I want to store in this variable. So I'm giving here the name of table, and it is always be const. Now what is the next task? So I want to capture, or I want to extract in this table how many columns are in this table. So there is, we can see 1 2 3 4, so 4 columns in this table. So what we need to do here, first go and check that this is the table, the whole table, and in this table we can see the T body. So in this T body, if we will expand, there is a TR, and then click on the TR, we are able to see these 4 columns, and this TR will open here and close it here. So in this TR we are able to see the 4 columns. So let me go in the Visual Studio and write the code or write the script. So how we can write the script? We have body here, and this body TR table row start here, and because this is a row, the whole row, right? And this is the 1 by 1 is column, right? So TR and then TH. So let me write the first. So we have a variable name is table. So let me write the table dot and find the locator of the columns. So we have T body, then TR, and then TH, and this one I want to store in the column variable. So columns, I'm just giving the name here, columns, and this should be always const. So now capture the columns, and again go in the HTML and try to capture the rows. So these all are rows. These all are rows. These all are rows. So we have a T body and here is the TR. In this TR, start here, open a TR and there is a end of TR. Right? Start the body here. We have a column and then close the TR, start here TR and close the TR and start the other TR and there is a TD. Inside this TD we have the rows. So let me write so what we need to do, we have already the TR, T body, TR, here is TH and there is TD. So we directly jumped on the TR. Not go for the, let me TR and TD. Okay. So write the const rows of, directly writing, you can like we have a variable called table dot locator and T body, TR and TD, and it should be stored in the variable called rows. I'm giving the name here rows and always be const in here. Okay, so we have here column and rows, and now I want to print this column and rows. So what we need to do here after this, write the console.log, and I want to log and I want to print, suppose number of columns and suppose here columns and now here how many count of columns we want to extract in this table, book table. So for that we will use columns dot and use the count function. Use always the await keyword. This is for the column, and similarly we need to write the Control C and Control V. And here I'm going to change the number of rows. Number of rows, and await here, just take the controls and paste it here, Control V. Now the second one is console.log number of rows, await rows.count. And if I want to use the validation, so use the expect function. In this expect function I'm going to pass this column variable